Wait to the first pass attempt. Here the Falcons. It's a turnover. Ravens business.
That's unfortunate.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a first credit card that opens up.
That is unfortunate. All right, we're going to switch up some
one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
And let me go ahead and I'm 4-0 in this league. I ain't lost yet.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And look at this.
We'll take it.
It's picked up by the Titans, and they're going to bring this one back. Touchdown for the Titans.
Shout out to the user strips.
Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is, and boom, we've got a score on the board, a fumble return on the opening kickoff. And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time. But man, those bratwursts, they're good, Charles. They're good. Extra point by Sly is up and
shout out to the user strip.
Makes the score 7-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's funny. Might come at you quick.
Stroud sets up the play action. That's complete. It's Jalen Noel.
There you go.
He'll have it past midfield almost.
I couldn't tell what route he was running. Is that a post and a dig?
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line.
Yeah, I couldn't tell what he was running.
The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10.
Y'all know this RPO. Boy, get right there. Y'all know it's RPO.
Stroud.
Let me get it.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory. And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
RPO.
Stroud off the play fake. Now incomplete. He's tapped down. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red.
There go Derrick Henry.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now.
What are my play sheets?
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone. You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this.
The tackles,
man. You know, a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team is capable of. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick. And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Why am I safety so?
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal.
I'm not going to resign him, man. He does not get me no sack.
It continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working.
Doesn't get me no sack. Very frustrating.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now,
tackle.
You like what you're doing in this possession.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him.
Tackle.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely.
It's an RPO, yeah.
Opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make
it's
that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
He ain't get it now. Yeah, he ain't get it now. He ain't get it now. Yeah, he ain't get it now.
They did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Shout out to the speed option left right, speed option left right. He ain't get in there. Yeah, he ain't get in there. Yeah.
From his own end zone, it's Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Ward.
Oh, I had a touchdown on the first play. I let it go. I had a touchdown on the first play. My bad, Joe. I had a touchdown.
What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Ooh, what's up, Heat? I see you, man. What's up, Heat?
Now Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Titans first down.
I see you, Heat. You ain't gonna get there, man. It should have been a touchdown. I should have had the lead blocker.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
Man.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, I need you to run away from that.
It's incomplete. The Titans are the perfect.
I need you to run away from that. Derrick Henry out here is crushing these boys.
Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Tackle.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag round to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
3rd and 3.
That's false start. He can't do that.
To throw is Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's that rookie. Oh, get off me. That's that boy from Alabama. That's that white boy from Alabama.
Sufficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
That's that white boy from Alabama.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up
Roll
some
Tide.
space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
I can already see putting that X factor on that guard is paying off.
Here's Ward. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It's not enough.
There is no denying they want to
But
get
it's
him
not
involved.
enough.
It's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction, Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Ward from the gun on third down.
You like that?
That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38.
You like that?
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Catch, boy.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think
they
it's
too
safe
close.
to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
You look at the defense for these Texans. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly what
breathe in, breathe out. What's up, man, defense? What's up, Heat? What's up, Heat? Nah, you can't get over there like that.
Ward.
Get off him. Not one-on-one. Not him. We should have had a touchdown the first play. Not one-on-one.
His 5th touchdown now. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead.
Get off. Drag him with you. Get that mess out of here.
Slide for the PAT.
Get that mess out of here.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Tackle, boy.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Make sure we change these settings back, because that's how we be messing up. Tight off. It's one of them passes, yo. So, it's one of them passes. This is tight off.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And they entered play on the 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will
yes, sir.
Game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row,
Derrick Henry is destroying these boys.
It's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh! Oh!
Taken down at the 31-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
3rd and 2.
He coming back.
The slot man in motion right.
Oh, these are drags in the knee.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Oh.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm so glad Huntley's winning this game. I'm happy for that man.
Coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there.
There he is. I had to use that because he's about to take a bad angle.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Let him break it.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the
Good job, boy.
and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
I'm confused how he had his X factor going, but he lost it on that next play. I'm kind of confused.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. DK to return. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out.
Oh, good tackle, boy.
As much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good
Be cool with that.
because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
200-yard rushing games. Good for Derrick Henry, man. That's my dude. First ballot Hall of Fame.
From the shotgun, it's Ward.
Oh, what a knockout.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I should have thrown that sooner.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw, here's Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 54 yards.
Ooh, what's this play?
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ward. Throws right side, that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Sly on for the extra point.
I didn't get it to you on that screen, but I was going to find a way to get you the ball, McIntyre.
It is now 21-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
We locked in, y'all. We locked in, man. It's like I tell everybody, man, when you play these, when you come to Nashville, life comes at you quick.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get
Getting
going.
away from us.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next
He gonna run.
weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time.
Oh, this a run. I mean, it's a pass. Go get him.
Take care of business first.
Caught here, right
Oh, yeah.
side, no. 2 yards on the
That rookie
pickup.
strong.
And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Play action. Stroud down.
Knockout.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I take that because I'm a god.
It's going to be intercepted.
I'm going to take that.
About the 12-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well.
I was going to put my X factor on him, but I'm going to develop him normally. I ain't even got to try to develop him. I just got to do what I've been doing.
And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
Oh, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Throwing his Ward. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Derrick Henry went stupid.
Score 28-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Bears are NFC North champions. That's crazy.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I don't understand why they overcomplicate things with Derrick Henry, man. Get that man the ball, move. That's one thing about the NFL. They overcomplicate stuff.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open.
Yeah, you got to flip that defense.
Some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, you know, do a
Right, you got that on that side. I'm gonna come here.
Also 7 extra
Yeah, I knew something was wonky. He going backside.
So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
We're going to go with that.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, we go. 18.
Stroud looking to throw.
We are there.
Complete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to
We'd be close to blocking punt.
Good job declining that penalty.
Yeah, that block.
This is brought in at the 21.
Yeah, that block. Oh, Jesus. Watch your face.
Punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
All right, so that game over with.
Drive together.
60 Maverick. 60 Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore.
Oh!
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
Oh,
Traditionally,
man.
as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football,
Who let that through like that?
as a quarterback, make make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And he'll be taken down, but
John McIntyre.
they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Come on. Set. Top dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Yeah, he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun here, Ward.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
I didn't see him sitting right there. That's good cover.
Take over possession here.
Oh, I didn't see him.
So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here.
He was sitting right there too.
Now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
He was sitting right there. I ain't seen him.
Because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Hey, south.
Stroud.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
I can't remember if this is a double pass or not.
In motion comes
Yeah, there you go.
left.
He coming back this way. There you go.
Now Stroud. On the throw, too much that time. It's incomplete.
There you go.
Incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans
that's a good
me,
punt, boy.
Woo! Plays like that.
That's a good punt.
I
respect it.
You have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Excellent placement.
I respect
and
it.
off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
What's that?
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 35. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
That white boy good.
His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him.
I could have put my X factor on him, but he's good.
Also, it opens things up for the
We got Watkins in. Watkins, we ain't forget about you, big dog. Good pick.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Why that dude so tall?
Texans are going to have great field position here as this is
Oh, he is tall.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in
Man,
this
that's 2
rookie
picks.
corner.
My bad, y'all.
Good reason, as you saw there.
He was open. Look at him. You got to lie. I thought I lobbed that. I didn't lob it enough.
You didn't need the full time to make make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
That's your boy.
They start near midfield following the interception. As they begin
secure tackle is the best thing to have on your block. Because they shut that down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
When you go down. Shout out to the Sweet Tea Vodka.
Now a 2nd and 10.
This is your boy.
One back in the backfield.
Let him break it. Let him break it. Let him break it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
I hate this game. I hate this game. He don't get no. I'm not resigning him. Y'all gonna be able to get y'all a nice defensive end in the free agency because I'm not resigning him. I'm not resigning him. I took all that time to develop that dude, and he is not good.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
He don't give me no sacks, yo. I don't know what else to do. Barno don't give me no sacks. He don't give me no sacks. He should have took C.J. Stroud head clean off.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 times.
Now he gone.
Disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup. They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
That's a screen pass. That's complete.
I messed up. I try to put my man on a highlight film. I definitely try to put him on a highlight tape, and I didn't do it right.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Ward now working out of the gun. The hitter here is complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got
whoa. What's this? Little man blitz. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Big part of the game plan here as well.
Oh! Hold on, what's the rule? 4th and 3. I'm not in the red zone.
I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed.
I'm not in the red zone by a yard. 4th and 3 past the 50. All right, we good. 4th and 3 past the 50. Got you on check.
Ready.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th.
18 Cardinals. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. He's got the open man. It's Kyle Manning. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he's able to break out a 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Third and goal as they look to pour
Try
some more
again.
salt in the wound.
There it is.
He will score. Touchdown, Titans.
There it is. I had a touchdown on the first one. I didn't think he was going to be that open in the flat, and I panicked. I panicked.
For the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I panicked.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Tackles.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh, and I get ball? It's crazy.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third.
Whoa.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. Ready.
Ward now, throwing to start the drive. He'll complete this one, be a Cockrell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The partner is still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well.
With his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
It's a bad boy.
He's come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it is 42-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Like that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Something ain't right.
They'll start on the ground here.
Something ain't right.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing now is Stroud. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That's why you out there went.
It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
But you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Let's sir. I've been trying to tell people, man, it's an art to playing defense out here.
And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to
it's
think,
an art.
Maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having.
Oh man, and we got freaking Omaha.
Had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for
Let's hold on.
this offense has thrown at them.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge.
What we got? What we got?
This continues as we see here. Coverage not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
Now Wood. Looking now, and that's complete.
Such a good play.
Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kyle Manor with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Texans nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Good chase.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession.
Get out.
They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration
good punch, Wayne.
has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Get it!
As he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Get out, Hal.
Keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And this time he's got the hook up.
That should have been a hat trick, bro.
And he is going to have a Texans.
Now, they know they're wrong for that.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
I might have to pay you, freaking Sweat. I don't want to give you $60 million, but I might have to give you $60 million, bro. Because we not paying Simmons.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
See, that's why we're not paying Simmons. I'm glad we got him to an X factor, but he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing these days, man. He ain't doing it.
Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. 20. And he's going to get this down.
Y'all messing up my shutout.
Before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to it. The net result, though.
Oh, let me get the strip, man. That's such a good user. Ah, let me get this strip, man, on the stand-up tackle. Get out. Oh, now y'all trucking Sweat. Okay.
Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to at least get one score back. Fairbairn good with the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Play action now. Ward. And nowhere to fit.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Here's Ward.
Oh, now they out here. Okay.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the
now
season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
This 2nd and 4.
LSU being 7-5 is crazy.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Get it. Go.
Ward. That's to the tight end, Helm. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready. Get up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cam Ward scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Titans are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Slide for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56, Texans 7. Joey Slide to kick
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road.
Good tackle, boy.
The game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Stroud working out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Oh, Hooker.
Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
Who's McMillan?
It'll be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out to this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30.
I hate that animation. That's a touchdown, man.
He finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I hate the animation.
Big play that time for the Titans. 49 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, Lord. Help me, friend.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Ready? Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Malachi Manor from 8 yards out. And the Titans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Ooh.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I was trying to get that for the rookie, man. The tackle, how?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he pushes through would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know,
and the Titan defense steps up here and
That's a user set.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sand.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
The Texans on third down.
It's got to be a double pass,
Just a 20%
right?
success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Stroud.
Oh, I forgot about that play. Oh.
And he is going to have a Texans
I forgot about that one.
down as they're able to get
That's.
the third down
There wasn't even no need for me to even go out there.
For them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Everybody there.
He dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Screen backside. Let him go. Let him go.
And Stroud now to throw.
Legal man downfield.
Complete to his tight end. And he'll be
Oh, that's
taken
even
down
better.
after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw it. Now he drops
Good job,
it
boys.
incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he'll get up near the 45, he'll spot it at the 44. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Dang, what?
Cross for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
What in the hell?
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that.
Just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
I don't like that.
That'll be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover.
Hold on, Hook.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Silent Chumbacha.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses, they stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on
Yes,
this
tackle.
one. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for Tennessee, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7.